next one. Throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show, featuring John and Heather Toto, Florida's favorite biker couple, documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show, coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here. Born to ride since it's Tuesday, baby. Just let them have it.
Oh, I'll tell you why, because I did not get these things tattooed for nothing, baby. It's Tattoo Tuesday.
Look how cute you are with a little skirt on and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I'm actually wearing some clothes.
You only got half the shirt on.
Well, that works for me.
Half
How you all doing?
Hopefully we sound a little bit better. I do a little bit of other things with the microphone. So if you're on there and you hear us, tell me if you sound a little bit better.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Tuesday evening. We appreciate it very much. Thank you for joining us. We hope you all are doing well into the work week. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. We're a couple things going on. First off,
we're getting ready to go
to Sturgis and taking Diesel, the Glamper coach.
It's not a Glamper camper anymore.
No, it's not a camper. Any comments? No, it's not a camper. You got a picture of it?
I do. I'll show you what it looks like in the inside. You want to see what Diesel looks like? I will be happy to show you what Diesel looks like.
Pictures?
No outside pictures.
Well, the inside of our rig is really what's really cool. Click on it. That is the bedroom right there. We're going to be spending almost a month in this. We're going to be riding, leaving out this Saturday. We're going to be spending one day on the road. And then after one day on the road, we're going to arrive at Willow Springs, Missouri, so I can see my grandson Benjamin for his 10th birthday. I got him all of his school clothes, cool toys, science stuff, and he gets his Harley ride.
That's right. Then we're going to go from there. We're going to go to Sturgis.
Look at me.
But we got this. We're going to stay. This is our
that's inside
living
the
room.
Yeah, that's the living room. That's me kind of sitting where Heather sits on the rig, taking a shot back. And there's me and her. Here's a TV. Hopefully, when we get up there, we can get our satellite to work right. We supposedly got it. It's moving all around. But the thing with it is that there's a tree in my yard, so I don't think it quite gets the southern sky right.
But hopefully it'll work because they fixed it. We saw it work. We saw the damn channel come in, so hopefully it will work.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's with all the decorations up.
Yeah, the Goss bus. This is the Goss bus.
Coffin carpet. I love it. Put that on there. What's that? Just another angle. Now we got here. Oh, that is the entertainment system in the bedroom. Right to the left of that's the washer and dryers. That's the TV directly above. That's the satellite hookups for it. We got here.
There's the Goss decorations, man. Counter. There you go in the kitchen.
That's the kitchen counter right there. The TV's kind of suspended on the ceiling.
Look at all these Goss decorations.
I know you get all kinds of stuff up there.
I love my Goss decorations.
Yes, you do.
And thank you so much for spending money on it for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but not everything costs money. Like the next thing, everything here, like those signs, what are those signs? $1 a piece, really?
Yeah. The signs were not expensive.
$1 a piece, and then
read these signs.
I mean, that's funny. What's that?
Welcome to Wonderland.
If anything here offends you, let us know so we can get a good laugh. Meet me in the graveyard. We have another one up there that says, "If we ever get caught, I don't speak English and you're deaf."
We love it. We have great humor. Yeah, so if you ever come on our bus, you'll have a good time with us.
Yeah. There's our chairs with our little skeletons. I actually have the same ones in our bedroom too, hanging up as posters. And there's the kitchen. A lot of times we'll use that convection oven there, but
there's my Michael Myers.
On a Michael Myers butcher board.
Under here's our dishwasher. If you can believe that, we actually have a
You
dishwasher.
think that would be a stove? If you look at it's an actual dishwasher.
And this is a convection microwave oven. I don't know how to use the damn thing. I don't know what we're going to do.
We're going to figure it out
because we're going to be on the road for a month.
Well, we spent a couple days in and got kind of used to everything, you know.
So, it's going to be definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely different for us. We're going to miss you guys.
Oh yeah,
we really are. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, there's comments up there.
I'm okay. Well, I'm nervous for going away for a month, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. We are looking forward to it.
Oh, look, it's Michael Crossman.
Oh my God, Pork Butt!
Let me see, click it on there. What do you say?
What does Pork Butt have to say?
If you all go through,
hey, miss ya. I miss you too. If you go through Council,
the Salty Dog Bar and Grill,
stop by the Salty Dog Bar and Grill.
They're the best in the area. Can't wait to see you all and catch up. No joke, yeah.
Pork Butt, we can't wait to see you, my friend. You are married. Congratulations on your marriage to you and your beautiful bride.
We'll try to get out and get a couple rides in. We're gonna be kind of busy. That's why we're staying a few days later, so we could get a lot of our riding time in, so we don't have to like bunch up and kill ourselves and try to get everything done in one day. So
we are looking forward to this, guys. We have been planning this for a lifetime.
Yes, so some of the show is also going to be from our sponsors. One of our sponsors, the Cackleberry Campgrounds.
That is right, guys. You got to know if you got to go to the Cackleberry Campground, because the Cackleberry Campground is the only place to play and stay.
Let's see. We're just trying to find a quick picture here.
There you go.
Got the Cackleberry Campgrounds right there. It is Cackleberry Campgrounds right there. It is in
for Biketoberfest, guys.
For Chantel. Okay, for Biketoberfest, there's spots still available for Biketoberfest. Book your vacation. Biketoberfest is October 17th through the 20th. So what you need to do on Cackleberry, you go to cackleberry.com. We maintain the site on there. There'll be a number for you to call and really go ahead and maintain and go ahead and get your reservation.
Now,
while there's still some spots available. So that's why we're going to tell everybody while there's still some spots available. Go ahead and
get your spots now, because let me tell you, you know how Daytona is.
Yeah.
You know how New Smyrna Beach is. Yeah. It gets slam packed for Biketoberfest and for Daytona Bike Week.
Yeah.
So you want to stay at the best place. Where's the best place?
Cackleberry.
Cackleberry.
And that's where we hang out too. So you'll see us there because we've been there for 7 seasons now, and we continue to stay there for a while. We're there photographers, and Heather's does all the site maintenance for them. All the pictures are mine and hers. So go ahead and check it out. We got plenty of videos on our YouTube site. I got over 2 million views from Cackleberry videos. Go and take a look. We
will take pictures of you and see you there. So hopefully you get your reservations in now. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Crystal Harley Davidson, and they've done a wonderful job. If you're looking for a motorcycle, you know where to go.
Crystal Harley Davidson, Crystal River, Florida, on Highway 19. Go ahead. You'll see it's a big old flag on I was a big, you know what, big flag. And go ahead and take a look for us, just like when you go to
we can show you some wonderful pictures from Bike Night at Crystal Harley Davidson.
Because
at the Florida Cracker Monkey.
Because it's Born to Ride's Bike
Night at Florida Cracker Kitchen Monkey.
The Florida Cracker Kitchen Monkey
Bar.
Boy, that's a mouthful. Heather and I almost was able to get
here. We go, and this is the site.
Second Thursday of every month.
That's right, and this is across the way from the water.
That's just a beautiful house that I love.
Here's the Monkey Island.
That's Gibbons monkeys. There's these black little monkeys on there, and they don't swim, so they stay on the island. And that's just another shot at the gorgeous house. There's some more. See the monkeys right there? I got them when they were running around. They're right in the middle next to the lighthouse.
There they are.
Yep, right there next to the lighthouse. And then I think, is that all the pictures we got? Oh, we got some motorcycles are outside. That was a nice bike that was out there. That was one of our first bike nights that got showed up.
Yeah.
And then what's the next one? Is that Joker Jeff's bike?
That
was another nice bike that was there. That was just another nice bike there. Had a really cool Springer front end on it.
That's about it for Bike Night.
Yep. But go there. It's the second Thursday of every month. It's between 6 and 9 o'clock, hosted by DJ Trey, sponsored by Born to Ride and Loman Law Firm.
And now we'd like to remind you that we have the Born to Ride
Great American Biker Bash coming up. This is going to be on July
27th. You
between
don't want to
11
miss
and
it.
6.
Miss
Again,
this at all.
it's the Born to Ride Great American Biker Bash.
Going to be
10
July
class custom ride-in,
27th.
and 10 class custom show that's going to be in there. Also, we're going to have custom cars, hot rod classic shows to win $500. You name it.
You guys got to go. You're going to have Tommy Rocks live playing for you. It's going to be an amazing time
Sponsored by the Fran Hash Law Firm.
at the Tampa Bay Harley Davidson. It's going to be a lot of fun. And
Epic.
it's, you guys, I'm telling you, you just don't want to miss this.
The next one that we have also for our next sponsor, click on them. This is our good friend James Irwin with Bikers Helping Bikers. If you know somebody on Medicare, you want better insurance, you don't think that they're doing right, this is a man that can help you. Plus, if you want to start saving for your retirement, or if you have that retirement nest egg and you want to get bigger or be able to use that to be able to get income coming in,
You guys got to save for the future. We know we are.
And James is very cheap, if not sometimes doesn't even charge. The man is wonderful.
He's a biker.
And he is a biker. He even used to race for Ducati, for all you guys out there. He is at Bikers Healthcare 65, Bikers Helping Bikers. Again, it's James Irwin. If you want to get that nest egg to grow or be able to make money from it, call him at 833-467-2865.
That's right, guys. And let's see.
We got some comments here.
What do we have going on? Oh, we got Lisa Lynn Ripley. What does she have to say? We haven't seen Lisa in a long time.
True. Here we go.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, I'm praying you heal up.
Yeah.
You're living the best life, but I worry about you. Oh, you don't need to worry. I'm doing okay. I am still healing up. The wound is not totally healed, but guess what? I am fighting every day.
Yes, you are. And then
praying and doing the best that I can. I have my personal nurse.
That's right. And also, what do you call it? With the after we get back from Sturgis, we're gonna go see your doctor and maybe get rid of it, close it up, and we don't have to worry about it.
Have a few days in the hospital, have a nice stay in the hospital,
Yeah,
have them close it all up, and it will be all done. I love you, Lisa Lynn Ripley. Big hugs and kisses to you, you beautiful lady. I hope you're doing well in your career. I'm very proud of you and how you've advanced and done so well. We have Helen Stratton on. What's up, Slingshot?
We got Slingshot out there.
How you doing, Slingshot?
Dave.
We got Dave and Dee.
I was talking to him today. He already has 2 of his builds registered in the Born to Ride's Great American Biker Bash. I already paid it. I think it's a $30 registered fee.
Happening July 27th.
By Born to Ride and Fran Hash. Go ahead.
Born to Ride's Great American.
Go online and registered like Dave did. Go ahead and put your bike in the show because register online. I think it's $5 or $10 cheaper than if you show up.
Oh, that's right. And we've also got some other things going on. We have been talking about maybe doing some stuff here in Citrus County.
Yep.
So if you guys got some ideas that you would like and you live in Citrus County, give us some ideas.
Any biker builders, fabricators out there in this immediate area, Citrus,
our
Levy,
good friends Dave and Dee gave us
within
this
like
idea.
County, like Citrus, Levy, Marion, anybody in that area, that is because we live in Citrus. If you're a local bike builder
and you'd like to do something with us, let us know.
Yeah, want us to talk about your business. If you just do motors, if you just do engines, like we had a friend that just did mufflers and gas tanks.
Yeah.
And he's
or you're a painter,
and he Cerakotes pipes. He was on our cover. He had my pipes Cerakoted by him, and he
did an awesome job.
They're bulletproof, these darn things. So if you need something like that done or whatnot, go ahead and contact us, and we're gonna work out. We want to try to advertise with the local builders.
Maybe do some sort of event or something.
Maybe, because if there's a lot of hot bikes in this area, I want to be able to show them. And this area needs to get a little bit of flair and a little bit of stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. So you guys let us know. Oh, we got Al Lights on. What's going on, Al Lights? I love you, my friend, my brother. I love you. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well and life is treating you beautifully, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, having fun, doing things that make you happy.
And
Life
that's
is
what
for the
we're
living.
doing.
I always say that life is for the living, and you really need to be able to enjoy yourselves. That's why, we took a lot of our retirement and did a lot of stuff that we're doing
Because
now.
you can't take it with you.
Can't take it with you. And
No.
I don't care if I have to eat ramen noodles for the rest of my life.
We
I'll tell
are
you right
eating
now.
ramen noodles, and they taste damn good.
I'll tell
And
you.
he likes to add vegetables to his.
Yes, I
Not
do.
me.
Yes,
I
I
like
do.
mine.
Because then it tastes like one of them little noodle joints that you could find, those Chinese noodle joints.
They actually make cookbooks on ramen noodles.
Yeah, you
if
do.
you didn't know that, and you can Google this.
What about the Jailhouse Cookbook?
Yeah,
Have you seen that?
allegedly. I know these things.
No. They actually have something like that.
I
Like when
know
you can
these
take
things, John. I'm
ramen
telling
crunch
you,
on
I
that.
know
these
these
things
things.
allegedly. Yeah, I get
Yes,
it.
I know
And
how
I've
to make.
allegedly ate a
I
few
know how
myself.
to make the ramen noodle sandwich. I know how
Pizza.
to bake the cake.
The
I know
pizza
how
with
to.
the-
Yes,
with the
I know.
ketchup.
How to, yes, allegedly, I know how to do all
American
those.
cheese, ketchup, and American cheese.
Yes, yay, yes, they taste wonderful.
Okay, now I see we have our correspondent sitting in the green room right now. Mr.
Oh, Blake O'Byrne,
Blake.
yay!
Hey, looks like he's ready. Give us a thumbs up, brother, if you're ready to come on. All right, let's bring him on.
All right, let's rock and roll.
How you
Good
doing, Blake?
evening.
Hey, how are you all?
We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Getting ready to roll out for Sturgis here real soon.
How are you?
Good.
We're
Sounds
gonna
fun.
miss you.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you because while we're away at Blake, while we're away,
While we're Blake. Going with us? You
Wow, yeah, we can't strap him to the hood. Sorry.
can ride inside.
Why not? Yeah, while we're away, we got to be doing a lot of work. We're going to be doing our live shows specifically for sponsors and everybody else. So when we come back, all the debauchery that we were able to film, we're going to have a big movie. We'll bring Blake on, and we're going to talk about everything coming up, especially with us being able to ride the Daytona track soon. We have to go get everything on that.
Right.
And then we'll have our race dates set up here for the next 2 dates at Jennings set up here real soon for the Ducati Club, and whatever racers you want to join the Ducati Club could go out and go. If not, you go to Tampa Bay Ducati and see Blake here, and he could actually go ahead and get you in the right direction.
And that's going to be some of what we're going to talk about tonight.
That's exactly right. And leading into that, Blake is going to discuss with us, and we even have some videos that we could show too on a few things on if you want to start racing or if you want to.
We're starting from the beginning tonight.
And you were just a complete greenhorn. What would you do? So Blake, take it over.
Yeah. So I mean, the most important thing to get you on a track is just knowledge, because a lot of people think you have to have a bike that's all set up. People think that you have to have all the gear, which is all fine and dandy, but a lot of the tracks offer rentals.
Yep.
Both all the gear that you would need. Normally that's about maybe $150 for everything. And then bikes, you can bring whatever you want on a track. And it really is like that. I mean, we've been out there with like Diavel V4s, which is a cruiser out on the track. And as long as you're safe and it's maintained well, you can take any type of motorcycle on the track. You do not have to have a sport bike. You don't have to have a sport e-bike. It could be a Harley Davidson Pan America. It could be a Street Glide. It could be like, there's a lot of stuff that you can take out on the track to scratch that itch. Like now Harley's coming out with like the Lowrider ST and these type of bikes that are kind of in between cruisers with some sport elements, Sportsters, all that you can take. And really the only thing that you have to get kind of situated is how to get your bike there, or to how to set up a bike to ride there. If you're going to Homestead, there are so many companies that will bring like an R6 or bring a Ninja 400. At Jennings, they have a novice class that you can go, and they have their own Ninja 300s, Ninja 400s.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That they will give you rent, and that's like $350. And they have all the instructors. Like it's like they'll teach you everything you need to know. They have everything there on site. It's not truly that expensive, but you just kind of have to know who to ask and where to look to find those type of things.
Now I was
You're definitely the person to ask.
True. Now I was watching some videos, and they were saying if you really want to start with one off the bat, like a Ninja 400,
Mhm.
or Yamaha or an R1? Is that the little
No,
one?
R3.
R3. Thank you.
R3.
Okay,
R1's
the
the big
R1
one.
is
The big one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I always get them confused. I'm not really familiar with the Kawasaki's and Yamaha.
Yeah, really any under 70 horsepower, 80 horsepower, or even like up to like an R7 now that has like 80, 90 horsepower. Those are all great bikes. Really for the track, the cheaper the better.
Yeah.
Because if you're really wanting to push your limits, then you might find those limits. So you might crash.
Yeah.
And if you have a
track insurance for that though.
yes, you can.
Because your insurance will not cover your bike if you go down on your track. Ding, ding.
Yes.
we didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was racing that bike around. I mean, I owned it and everything, so I didn't have to pay it off. But I didn't even realize that I didn't have insurance for those days that I was at Jennings. And I'm glad because I had 11-year-old tires on the bike, you know.
Yeah, we never knew that.
The bike was stored well. That's the
You
only thing I
told
can
us
think of.
about it.
I did, well,
Yes. Yeah, we
I was
saw
after
them.
the fact, and I got my new $12.99, my super bike.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, a lot of these guys are saying is, you know, if you're going to look for a bike for yourself, a good price range would be between $4,000 to $6,000.
I completely agree. Yep. And you can find them even a little bit cheaper. And I would get one that's already set up for the track. Like, because yes, you can buy used. And the thing is, on the used market, when somebody puts, let's say they bought a Ninja 400 for $6,000,
yeah,
and they put $10,000 into it, they're not going to sell the bike for $16,000.
Just like what they say in the Harley field, you can't pay. You're not going to pay for somebody else's chrome.
Exactly. So that bike now might be $8,000 or $7,000.
Right.
And that bike would have everything, suspension, brakes, and you can find that pretty much anywhere. Same with the little bikes. But that's what I would go for. It's almost like buying your first bike, just in general. Like when you start on the road, you generally don't want to buy new.
Yeah, definitely
exactly.
not. Definitely not, because you're going to scrape it up a couple times. Even just getting used to putting things in the bags, getting used to riding, putting your leg over everything.
Yep.
And also we really recommend that if somebody, just because they think that, you know, they can ride or whatnot, not go and go buy yourself a V4 Ducati or something crazy like that. You know,
shouldn't really get something like that for years.
You need to have especially have a little bit of skill, get used to riding, get used to that, because you're jumping in power between 75 and 80 horsepower to 205.
Yep. Now, the kind of what we've seen in skill is that the longer you stay on a smaller bike and work your way up, you're going to be better when you get to that bigger bike. If you go straight from if you spend one season, so 4 or 5 days, you're on a 400, and then you move up, and then in a year you're on a big bike. Yeah, you might be faster than the same guy that started at the same time on that 400, but if they took a full year on the 400 and then a full year on the Super Sport, if not longer, because the Super Sport's normally most people's kind of skill limit will not surpass a 600.
Yeah, no, they even say that you could be on a bike like mine, like a 1299, have somebody on a 400 Ninja go whipping past you like it's nothing.
Well, you remember how much you pushed. You were such an advocate for him to stay with the monster.
Yeah. And it's just, you learn to go faster without the power. And so what happens is you just become more comfortable at certain speeds and corners. And then when you get to that bigger bike, now you're going that same speed, but now you're 3 seconds faster on the straight. And now, exactly.
Up.
Yep. And so, but by the time you get there, you will be faster. Even if if you guys start at the same time and you start on a 400, he started on a V4 and he had 3 years on that V4. If you went from a Ninja 400 to a Super Sport to that same bike, I guarantee you'll be much faster than he is.
That's
100%.
Especially for people that have never rode before. These are for people that have never. I mean, I will admit, I've only done one season and I stepped up. I mean, I'm not going to lie, but I have another Ducati that I'm used to riding. That's at least 160 horsepower. You know,
and you've been riding it for a while.
Yeah, that actually is even faster acceleration than my Panigale. And the little bike, I'm just my size.
Mhm.
I'm not wasn't comfortable as much on it. You know, the
Yeah.
Panigale is a bigger bike. I'm a bigger guy. It's easier for me to kind of move around on it. I know it
Mhm.
sounds a little bit different. It's just for me, my body size. And now for you, I mean, for your body size, it might be totally different. It's just the
Yep.
way the bike feels on me. And I'm kind of used to a bike with power from having Harleys for a long time. It's just learning the skill sets of being able to track race well. And then also me understanding that, yeah, I now have a faster, heavier bike. Let me take it easy for the rest of the season and get more used to it and then start to go a little bit faster, especially when we hit Daytona.
I thought it was, I think another thing is it's difficult following the pattern you guys follow on the track. When you walk the track, and if you've never ridden
Mm.
the track before, following that track and learning the meatballs and the this and the that and turn 13
And not all
versus
tracks have that.
no and this and that, it's not easy.
Yeah, because what do you call it? Doesn't PJ go around and put those up for everybody on the track?
No, that's they have that out there regardless. So that just helps your eyes move
Oh yeah.
from one corner to another. But yeah, learning lines specifically is like that's so much time there. And one thing I do want to say is if you're coming from a cruiser,
Mm-hmm.
don't get a sport bike. Get a
Yeah.
naked bike, kind of like you did with the Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Get a handlebar bike.
Yep.
It's going to have very similar characteristics in terms of chassis and geometry and everything of a sport bike. It can do pretty much 95% of what a sport bike can do, but it's going to be way more familiar,
Mm-hmm.
way more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because the last thing you want to do is go out to a track and have brand new gear, a
Yeah.
brand new bike that you've never
Road.
ridden in before, because not only is it going to be uncomfortable as in you're not used to it, but it's also going to be super tight. It's not going to be broken in. That's why actually renting stuff might be better than actually buying a brand new suit before and then going out as your first day.
Getting used
Definitely.
to that feel of the
Yeah.
leather restricting you because
That
you're
it's a tight suit. I mean that, and then when you get then also if you have a odd body shape like me, you know, and I had to go get I had to get my not so much
Custom fit.
tailored, but I had to get it customized. I had to go send away for it and get it come in from 4SR, you know,
Yep.
for me. And that's another option for somebody too. But you know, it all depends on what you can afford too, because the other thing is until you really want to know
Your
if you want to
budget.
keep doing this, you need to be budgeted because it's not a cheap sport.
No, it is not.
It's not a cheap sport at all, and then some of the gear can get very pricey. Especially it is, you know. But you know, you could get away with it cheaper. Like we were watching between $4,000 and $6,000. You get a little KTM, what 310 or
Yeah, or 390.
Yeah, 390 little KTM. You could go get yourself a Ninja. The bikes are light. They fly around the track, and I think they even make a Ninja 250. They even make small
Yep.
ones.
Yeah, Ninja 250.
Yeah, and I think that one has something like 25 horsepower, 30 horsepower, or something like that.
That one's like 20. I would say high 20s, low 30s.
And that bike would not surprise. I was watching videos of these guys on an H2 going around the track, and there's a little 400 right around the corner.
Because again, it's the skill set.
And also as the bike is lighter, the bike is more maneuverable, and you don't have to brake as hard.
Yep.
You have
Well,
more
people just
bullet.
have more fun when you
Yeah.
can go through the gears and have fun instead of being scared the whole time when you're trying to open it up and then you're all of a sudden you're off the throttle already.
Yeah.
When you can wind it out, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. See what I do with my sport bikes is I have them all street legal, and and I ride mine a lot. I do. Those heat shields did okay on the left hand side. The right's still smoking hot, but it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's to the point I can at least grab the tank with my knees now because that's just some jeans. I even got these special jeans that have
Yeah, we
stage
did.
2 rubber pucks on them and in the hips. So I'm going to try those on and see if it's a little bit more comfortable of a ride. And the domino grips work great.
By the way, how did you do on your race?
Oh, it was fun. Yeah,
You had
it
fun?
was a lot of fun. We finished. We spent a little bit more time in the pits with some issues than we wanted to. Just a transponder didn't work, and
It
then I
happens.
crashed, and
You did?
then a small one. But by the end, like my time, I was within a second of the pro times.
Wow.
So
Definitely great.
so it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
And you're
it
gonna
was-
fall off.
and you do
I'd rather
this.
fall off one of those, man.
And you
Yeah.
tell everybody why you do this. I mean, this helps you with your racing.
Yeah, you're racing.
Oh, 1,000%. I mean, I
Mini
go
bike
from
racing.
Mini moto
yeah.
last week.
everything translates to the big bikes.
Wow.
Everything does. Yeah. The
That is
racing,
phenomenal.
the I don't know. It's just it's cheaper if you want to get something like into that. I mean, some of our customers were out there. Big
Mhm.
guy, one was like 6'4", 6'5", like probably 250.
Fabrizio has one.
Nah, Fabrizio has one. Yeah, like it's not just for
Mhm.
you know people that are small.
Yeah, These are
You
all
go out there.
guys we know.
If you want a cheap way to get to the track, it's
Mhm.
two grand for a setup bike.
Yep.
You don't even need full leathers. You could take like maybe like a leather top that doesn't have that much padding in it, and
Mhm.
some pants, not even with knee sliders. But I
Mhm.
would stay with full boots, full
yeah.
gloves and stuff. But you can take more of your street gear and take that to the track.
Mhm.
$30 instead of $200 to ride. Like
Mhm.
it is a very good way to start if you want to start getting into it.
And that's something else. The Mini Moto GP. We had that on the show last week,
Yeah.
and we went over about that. And we had how Blake does it.
Yes.
How it's so much cheaper to do that. Because our sport can be really expensive. Now, Blake, thank you for having us being on the show. Thank you for being our
listen,
guy.
Blake, have a wonderful vacation while we
yes.
go away.
Yes.
I am sorry that we cannot
Stuff you in the
promote
bag.
you in or bring you with us, but you have fun while we're gone, and we'll see you when we come back.
All righty, you guys have a lot of fun. I'm sure it's going to be exciting.
It's
All
going to be
right.
epic for us.
Epic.
Thank
Bye.
you.
All righty,
brother.
see ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to have our special
Bring
guest,
it down just a little bit.
Miss Chantel Williams,
Oh, I
on.
see that beautiful lady right
Oh my
now.
God, guys, we are so excited. You do
Get
not
up and
understand.
ride. Oh my God.
Shut up
I
and
love her. I
ride.
love you. I love you. All right, let's bring Chantel on. It's time. Let's bring her on.
All right, let's bring her on. What's going
on?
on?
What's up, J&H? J&H, how y'all
How you
doing?
Oh, we're doing great.
You beautiful
Good.
lady.
Takes
did
one
you
to know
win?
one.
Ah,
How did you do? Yes, Chantel's coming to us live from.
where are you at?
Where are you at?
I'm at with the Bayside Riders bike night at Tampa Joe's in Tampa, Florida. So came out to ride, have fun a little bit. Did the slow roll. I came in almost first.
All right.
And you
There's nothing but
ride.
sports bikes. If I
And
had a
what do
sport
you
bike, I
ride?
definitely would have won.
What do you ride?
I'm the only
Tell
one with a
everybody.
1,000-pound bike.
That's right.
That's because you're that much of a woman to handle it.
That's right. Our girl rides a big old
That's
bike
right.
with a Muppet on it.
Yes.
With the Muppet. You see Mini-Me in the back?
There she
Hey.
is.
There she is.
We actually got all kinds of pictures pulled up too for view on your bike.
She don't look like me as much. I gotta get her airbrush.
Yeah, but that is wonderful. We're talking about your record. Tell everybody about your record.
And
Going
yourself.
across the screen, yourself. Just give us a little bit of background on Chantel.
Hey, well, I tell you, I'm a mom, a wife, a good friend to many, especially you two, John and Heather.
We love
Um,
you.
Yes, I love you too.
Yeah.
Hey, since the day we met, man, it's been love. So
Yes.
you guys definitely bring so much electricity to wherever you go. So wherever you go and I'm near, I'm definitely coming. You guys are definitely just angels and really love this motorcycle set world. I just want to congratulate you guys on that and the growth. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And you said you're a mother, but you didn't
Just
tell
say
everybody how
kids you
many.
got.
I'm a mom of only a mere 16 children. I
Only
birthed
that?
10 of them.
Wow.
So, I guess that's why I can ride this bike so well. I can't get pregnant.
That was a good one.
Oh man,
But I'm
no wonder
pumped,
why
right?
that's so hard.
But yeah, this bike I'm on right now, I've done 48 states on in 23 days. I back in 2016, I placed a world record by doing it in 27 days, the only female to do it solo. Since then, I'm certain somebody's broke it, because that was what, now 8 years ago. But certainly that's how I got my start. And man, it's been awesome. It's been a lot of interesting gas station conversations along the way. And each one has given me some growth, let me tell you.
Didn't you just come back from Babes Ride Out?
I did. I
What
even
did you
got
do
to
and
bring
where
with
did you
me.
go?
Oh man. So we had a couple of ladies that have never pushed state lines. And so we did and her first time out, she did oh no, I think she told me she did North Carolina before. Well, she did our first 1,000 miles with myself and a girl named Jess Rips on Instagram as well. She rides a 135. And woo, let me tell you. So we, three of us, went to Washington from Florida, did 1,000 miles. And then we went to Narrowsburg, New York, where we met about 300 women, all on motorcycles. It was over 600 women there. I think 500 bikes, but we met up with, I think, 300. And man, it was just awesome. Matter of fact, they're having next week Babes Ride Out in Black Hills in South Dakota. So I'm not going to go to that one though. I'm going to.
I'm going to do a different
Oh,
ride
we're
with
doing
you.
the other ride because we're going to be meeting up at Sturgis if our fans don't know that. And Heather's going to be doing a ladies' ride with you, and it's what the abused,
Missing and exploited indigenous
women,
Yeah.
right?
women.
MMIW, Missing, Murder, and Indigenous Women. That
So
is
these
certainly, in fact,
these
if I can show you the hand that's on my bike. Let's see if I
Okay.
get this phone out.
Okay.
And this is what it represents. That right there. Can you see that?
Oh, the red hand. Yep.
Yeah,
Indian-
there's that hand. That's
Indians
the
used to put that
medicine
on
wheel
the-
ride. And there's their emblem right there too. Right there.
Right.
So it's a very important. They raise the money because every 10 minutes there's a woman missing or murdered in the indigenous community, and so it's not a lot focused on that because of the they're far and in between a lot of cities, and so the police and it doesn't get out there like it would say if you lived in Tampa.
Mhm.
So that ride is very important. I'm glad you're going with me, sister.
Oh,
You're going to so enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll make sure it happens. I'll take over whatever videos have to be done. Heather could go on the ride. We'll GoPro the bike out.
He
And we'll
can
get all
stay
that.
and
That's right.
work, and I'm going to come and play with
Maybe
you.
John-
Yeah, go play. Go play.
Hey,
I
maybe
don't
John,
mind.
maybe I can ride you in the back with Mini-Me and you could film.
Or I could ride on the back. Oh, I don't care. Maybe let me ride with Chantel, or should I ride with you?
Yeah, you can ride with whoever you want.
In that case, he got to ride with you. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's ridden with me
Oh, I've done
before.
it. I've done the
He's
Tampa-
already done
I've
that.
done from Tampa all the way to Citrus and back with her, riding bitch on the back of the bike. So I
There
can
you
take
go.
pictures. It's wonderful.
Well,
I had
if
a
you
good
ride in between me and Mini-Me, it'll be like an Oreo.
I'm the creamy goodness in the middle, sister.
The cream in the middle. That's right.
Oh my god!
I love
think
it.
I'm
That
gonna
tastes
have to
so good.
That's right. Double stuff, right?
Double stuffed.
Hey, we've
Oh,
got a
man.
ride coming up here in Tampa at Wesley Chapel. We'll be doing in October. Hope we get a lot of females out and breast cancer, even a lot of males. Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. So I came up here to kind of seal that deal. So that looks like that's going to go. And we're hoping to have the John and Heather show there at that event. It's October 5th. So if you got no plan,
As soon as you get the graphics too.
I'm certain I will.
Yeah, as soon as you get the graphics, we can put them up on the page and let
Perfect.
everybody know about it.
Yeah, because for that event, I ride for my dad. My father died of breast cancer.
Ah, there you go. That's right. We all know somebody,
My father was chemical exposure, and that's what made him have it. He passed
Wow.
away at 51. He was diagnosed.
I didn't
at
know
40.
that, John.
Yeah, really. My dad died of breast cancer, had a radical mastectomy, lymph node removal, a whole 9 yards, skin graft, because on a man it's worse
Wow.
because it cut through the pectoris muscle and it leaves a hole in your chest and you had to be
Wow.
grafted and everything else. Yeah, so my father fought that cancer for 4 years from 89 to 91.
So we'll do that ride. Definitely.
Yes,
Count
That's
it in,
awesome.
and we'll put
That's
it up on
awesome.
the page.
Yes,
That sounds
definitely.
perfect, man. I can't
So
wait
tell
to see you guys
everybody
in
about-
Sturgis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want you to tell everybody about what you do in your spare time. You know, at like 3 a.m. at your wonderful place where
Yeah,
you
tell 'em
make
about
some,
your restaurant.
where
Oh,
you
yeah.
make the famous cornbread.
Oh my God! Are you at
Guys, if you guys ever want to eat something that
Chantel's
really
in
out
Sanford,
of this
go to
world.
Chantel's in Sanford's, and if you love poetry, she has poetry readings. We had that. That was a wonderful
or
time.
other wonderful
Or
nights,
other, yes.
let's hear what you got
Yeah, what
going
you got
on.
going on, girl?
We got bike nights, or we do it a bikers brunch on Sundays. We have live reggae band on Sunday. We do jazz and R&B on Saturday night. We have comedy on Friday along with poetry. And just always, you know, me having so many children, one of the things they always wanted to do something, and certainly I couldn't always afford to take them. So I said, hey, well, we got this restaurant, we can create it. And that's
right.
kind of what has happened, either college students, high school students, or, you know, the children that are out of school, like our age, come out, and we just try to have fun locally and at the same time support local businesses, you know. Chantel's, I've been in existence now, I think, 11 years. And it is going through those ups and downs right now, but we are definitely there. And
I pray for you every day with what goes on with you and everything with that restaurant.
thank you.
Yeah,
We
Thank
always
you.
think about you, girl. We
and
always
not
do.
to mention your restaurant. I mean, besides the fact that you have out of this world food,
It's healthy.
the
It's healthy
ambiance.
too. That's another
Yeah,
thing.
your food
Food's
is healthy.
You make sure about that too.
Yeah, because you use
No,
like
all
superb
all
ingredients.
natural ingredients. Your food is healthy. It's wonderful. It's not
Yes.
greasy. It's just,
Yes.
oh, it's so good.
But the ambiance of your restaurant
Mhm.
is out of this world.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's beatnik.
It's
Thank
it's
you.
amazing.
Yeah, I kind of think it's like beatnik, like old fashioned kind of 60s beatnik with
It's neat.
the pictures you have, you know, those some
Yeah.
of the trippy pictures you have and stuff.
And then
All the
where
local artists from around the way.
That's local artists. You got all of them. You got Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and you got that one woman that has like her hair comes free. It's just awesome stuff.
well, we've got some pictures we're going
Yeah,
to
let's
show
put
of
some
your
pictures of your
restaurant.
restaurant.
Okay.
You got some pictures? Awesome.
Yeah,
Of
then
course
put
we
'em up.
do. Okay, that was a table
wait.
decoration. Next
That's
one down.
good. Oh, here we
We have
go.
it. That one.
This is your bike in front.
There we go.
There's
There's
Chantel.
Chantel's right there. That's her restaurant. We went there to Sanford, took some pictures of it, and that's what it looks like when you go to Sanford. Look, another one we got.
That's right. That's right.
You'll eat outside al fresco too. If you want to go and have an al fresco dining, oh, show them the Muppet. They want to see the Muppet.
I will in a minute. Hold
Okay.
on. Go.
Okay. So
Hey, I'll tell you one thing about the restaurant that you guys probably don't even know. So I
What?
have 2 type 1 diabetic daughters. And one of the reasons, you know, it's Southern food, it's Caribbean and seafood, but it's done healthier. So
Yes.
that way I couldn't afford to cook 2 different meals for my diabetic daughters and then another meal for us. So all that time, day to day, I was reading labels and measuring and, you know, would make meal plans. And, you know, hate to say it, but they were kind of the guinea pigs. But we learned how to do
I want to be a guinea
comfort
pig.
food in a healthy way. So it doesn't have, you know, all of our sides are vegan, except our mac and cheese. You know, we got a lot
Oh
of
my God, that
fat
mac
in that.
and cheese is incredible.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm dying. I'm hungry,
You're
Chantel.
making her hungry.
Well,
We
come
gotta go.
on, let's go.
Here's the
You want me to
inside.
come get you? I'll come
yeah,
get you.
man,
We can
we're
go.
not far.
Look, you got some pictures of the inside. There's
Here's
the
the
inside.
Oh yeah, look at there.
How beautiful
It
it is.
is. And there's some of the pictures I was talking about right there, the trippy pictures.
Look
then-
at that.
That's
I'm
right.
Eddie Johnson picture up there too.
That's right. Shut up and ride show.
Right.
Look at-
And that's looking out the
Awesome.
window. Such a pretty, it's just a pretty place. Keep going. There you go. That's
A
another
place
nice
that you
shout
can
out to-
feel the extension of home, you know?
Yes.
You're
Look
never
at
in a
that.
rush. You come stay with us all day, you know?
It's just it's a homey atmosphere. It's a wonderful place to go.
It is.
For
And
healthy Southern cuisine, you can't get that anywhere, but Chantel brings it, and she brings it good.
now
Not if it don't taste, most time healthy stuff don't taste good, but
Your stuff
this
tastes
one,
good.
I've burned it enough times to get it
Mhm.
right.
No,
I
no, no.
remember when you gave
No,
me
we
the
will vouch for her.
cornbread when
We
you
will
first
vouch for
wanted
her.
me to taste it. And I was like, no, I don't really do cornbread. And you're like, no, just taste this. And when I
I
tasted
remember.
oh my God, it was like candy. I was like, give me more,
You're
give me
like,
more,
Yes, you
give me
did.
more.
your cornbread almost
I
tastes like
think you
pound.
ate like 4 slices.
Yes, we did.
I think I ate the whole damn thing.
That. Oh my God. Let's see that. That's what we got
Here's a
next.
picture of the
There's
Muppet.
the Muppet.
Oh,
There's,
yes, Minnie Me.
there's your ride or die
That's your
girl.
ride or die right there.
She never complains about nothing.
And
And I
She
got some
loves to ride.
I got some pictures of you.
let's see. You got
Hey, got the
Beautiful
hat.
you.
Hey, look at there. That's John and his good camera there.
right.
There's you and
And
look
Barbie.
Hey, me and Barbie,
who.
my girl. That's
There
my
she
sister
is.
from another mister.
That's
There
right.
she is, Barbie the welder. You and Barbie the
Yes,
welder. That's double trouble.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
yeah. I'm hoping to see her in Sturgis. She say
Is
she
she-
ain't coming, but I think we can make something happen. I'm hoping.
That would be nice. I
Yes.
would love to see her.
We do because I haven't seen Barbie. That's where she's at right now. That's where Chantel is.
Yes, there you go. Bayside. In fact, I just sent you a picture where the Fran Hahn representatives are here at the booth. I sent it to you guys in the text. I don't know if you got it or not.
Yeah, I got it. I just
Yeah, we
didn't,
just
I
didn't
wasn't
have
able to
time.
put it
We
up
just-
in time.
We were able to grab this one real quick though. And what's the one?
No
up
problem.
there? More Chantel, I think. It's this one. Oh, there's you and Barbie when you put the big sticker on your bike.
I remember that.
Oh
Barbie
yes.
Welder sticker on there. When you put that sticker and you put our sticker on your bike.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. There you
'Cause we got
go.
our mark on your bike.
Yes, we do.
I think you guys are like the first markers.
Oh, thank you so much, Chantel.
We love you so much. You are just such an awesome person. You know that?
Thank you guys. Hey, it takes one to know one, and I appreciate that.
You
We got
just-
a lot of awesome people in this bike world.
That's
You
right.
reap happiness. If you
Yes.
ever want to talk to somebody, guys, or
I
ever
feel better.
ride with somebody that's always happy,
Positive.
positive, this woman is it. Let me tell you.
Mhm.
And
Hey,
when she went on her ride and she went on her adventure, she went with, where'd
What,
you
$10
go? Like
in
$1 in your
and a heart
pocket?
full of faith, right?
listen, what God guides, He provides. I think I left Florida on a 48 state tour with $120.
And God
And-
provided the whole way.
Yes, yes. He put people right in the path as to what I needed, when I needed, and how I needed it. And all I had to do is my part.
That's
And all
right.
they had to do is their part. And hey, we made it, and that's really what it takes,
We made history with that.
when you're doing something that is your purpose,
Mhm.
don't be discouraged. Don't quit. I know it's difficult, but I always say if it was easy, everybody be doing it, right?
And
That's
you've
true.
been through so much. You've had accidents.
Oh yeah,
You
years
have-
ago almost lost your foot in an accident.
No,
with
and
Barbie.
she's had recent accident.
You got another accident?
No, well, no, it was the one with me and Barbie the welder.
That-
It was
that's what I'm talking
me and
about.
Barbie were together, and
Oh,
man, it was.
That was bad.
Barbie didn't see the bike or didn't see the car that was missed. I seen the car. And Barbie was like in my pocket. She was on a Sportster, and I'm on my Road Glide. So we were making a legal U-turn, and I was first out. And of course, on a previous U-turn, Barbie went right around me. And so I seen Barbie getting ready to go around me. So I kind of go right in front of her because I seen this car. And I thought, okay, the car see me. Car didn't see me.
Nope.
And just before it hit me, I tried to jump off my bike. And so when I jumped off the bike, my right foot went back down.
Oh,
and it
ow.
slammed right into the car, in between the car and the bike. And my boot saved my leg.
That happened to
So
me, Trish, one time too. Saved my ankle from me ripping my foot off. So I definitely know. Yeah, when I
yeah,
had my Honda crash into the woods.
You
with
were
it.
in the hospital for what, like 2 weeks?
I was in the hospital about 10 days. I had to get
Mhm.
surgery. I got
Yeah,
a rod at my fibula, 2 screws in my tibula, and 3 pins.
I kept calling and bothering you. I know.
Well, we had to make
Trust
sure
me,
you
you
were
couldn't
okay.
bother me.
You had to make sure you're okay, and you're out riding. Nothing stops you.
Well, we love you so
That's
much,
right.
Yes,
Chantel.
we do.
Listen, give everybody the address and the number where Chantel's at.
Yes, we are at Chantel's is at 503 Sanford Avenue, Sanford, Florida. Only day we're closed is Tuesday. And listen, come get some great food. I'm there usually every Sunday. That way I can enjoy the bike brunch and the live reggae band. And I sing. So you can look us up on the web, Chantel's in Sanford or Chantel's Just Until. Also, we got the shutupandrideshow.com. Always near. I know I don't do social media a lot, but I've been doing it much better lately.
You're awesome, girl.
You are.
You do it well, sweetheart, because
Yeah.
you
Thank
are
you, darling.
a top-notch public figure.
We're top
You
notch
do
biker,
well.
too. Oh, you're a top notch
Love,
bike.
love.
You ride more
Thank
than
you,
most
John and
cars.
Heather.
Is there anything else you want to discuss? Any events you have coming up?
Well, listen, just know that any of you guys that are out in Sturgis, I'm going to be there for the Bikers Bell ride, the MMIW ride, the Medicine Wheel. We'll be hanging out at Sasha's out there on Lafayette. Oh, no, it ain't Lafayette, is it?
And
What is it?
Crazy Horse too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to be a Crazy Horse and Buffalo. No, Wild, what? Buffalo Chip,
Jim.
Full Throttle, and Whiskey
Yep.
Flats out there with Sugar Bear.
Good
Okay.
God,
So-
my God.
Sugar Bear. You mean the original builder, Sugar Bear?
Oh, yeah. Sugar Bear,
Wow.
Whiskey
He better
Flats.
be
That's
bringing
right.
some choppers with him. He better be bringing some choppers because Sugar Bear's known
Hey.
for his front ends.
He's got some choppers. In fact, he's selling a few. You might see me
Wow.
riding around Sturgis in a big chopper.
Oh, but a Sugar Bear front end on it, man.
Oh man,
Yes.
girl. We got
Oh,
we
yeah.
got first dibs on the photograph.
Yes. I love
Bet.
his bike. I love his front ends where he has like that moon-looking thing on the bottom. I love it.
Hey, I think, are y'all going to be doing a show out there, right? I can probably bring them by.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good.
And
We
we
will-
can do
we
a
will be
show
in
whenever
touch.
you come by.
Whenever you come by, we could go live. Not a problem.
Hey, and save a sleeping bag for me. I think I'm gonna sleep with y'all
Sleeping
at least
bag,
one
hell,
night.
you
You
come
got a
up on
couch
the
to crash
bus.
out on.
All right, bet.
You got a full
Sounds
night.
We got
good.
a 35-foot bus. Just come on board.
That's what you
Listen.
do laundry.
And we do laundry.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have plenty of that.
That's fine. Bring them britches with you. We'll get them clean.
I love it. Thank you,
We love
guys.
you, Chantel. Thank you so much for coming on
You're
tonight
welcome.
and spending your time with us.
Oh yeah, we'll cook dinner and everything.
Go
That's
have
great
fun, back fun at bike night.
Will
Enjoy
do.
yourself.
Yeah.
Tell everybody hello
Yep.
and
we're
have
on
a
our
Will
great
way.
do.
time.
And we're on our way.
Thank you. All right.
We love you, baby.
On your way.
Guys,
Bye,
go
babe.
get food at Sanford.
Yes, get food at
Chantel's
Chantel's.
Chantel's restaurant in Sanford. It is a
Hey,
beautiful place.
You want to book an event? Give her a call.
That's right.
that's right. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Chantel. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Bye, honey.
Bye, gorgeous.
That was Chantel. She is wonderful. She's one of the John Heather Show's good friends.
Just an
And
amazing
oh,
lady.
yeah, her and Barbie and everybody else are just amazing women, and we love to highlight amazing women in the biker industry.
Exactly. I
We
mean,
do.
why not? You know what? Because we always get the short end of the stick, but not anymore because we've broken out into this
Mhm.
world and now we're sharing it with you
Yeah,
guys.
just like with that MotoGP racer that's only
Yeah.
17. That girl,
Yeah.
she's out there on the track. We got
Kayla.
you got MotoGP racers now that are women. I mean, it just is. There's a lot of things going on. It's just being when it comes to motorcycle riding or car driving or anything, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. It's skill.
It's exactly.
That's
it.
all it is. It's skill.
But you know what? It's either a man or a woman.
I can actually see
There's
a
no
woman
in
doing better
between.
on a sport bike.
Yeah.
on a MotoGP track because of the flexibility and the angles of the turns, the lightness. A woman's a lot lighter, smaller, and just having more weight off that bike will give you more top end, more speed, and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
So, and again, all it boils down to is your skill set. So it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you can ride the bike the same way.
And you learn,
Mhm.
it's up
We
to
got
you
some
and
comments
it's up to you and how you learn.
Let's
Exactly.
see what
Let's
comments
see.
we got.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, let's go through. We got a bunch of comments. Let's
Oh,
go. Let's start at the top.
see.
Keep going. Start with
Okay.
Donald. Start
We
with
had
Donald.
Donald Bryn on. Hi, Donald
Yeah,
Bryn.
Donald, he came on
How
a
you
while
doing,
ago.
Donald Bryn
on
from
our
Get
stream.
Lit LED?
Get Lit LED. There
We
we
have
go.
Ali Martini.
We have Ali Martini on the show, and she is from the Boot at 103.9.
How
she
you
is
doing,
the Weather
Ali?
Winch on the show. And then
That's
who we
the
got
Weather Wedge.
Weather
That's
Wedge.
right.
Then
We
we
got
got here.
Lisa Marie Stark, my
Ah,
good friend
good
Lisa Marie
friend.
Stark.
Good friend sent us a goodie package that we are putting together right now.
We did. We have Mike Martini.
Yeah,
How
Mike
you
Martini.
doing, Mike?
How you doing, Mike? It's wonderful Ali's husband there.
He's also
on
from the Boot.
the Boot. Let's see now. We were talking about our
He does bike night also.
Yeah, no, we were talking about sport bikes. He said he wants to put drag bars on them. Let's see, and Laura.
He does bike night. Hold on, let me show you where he does
it's
bike night.
Let's go ahead and do the bike night.
He does bike night
Right
here,
there you go.
right here.
Okay, bike night every Wednesday night from 6 to 9 o'clock. It is at the Commercial Way, Spring Hill, at the Denny's, right?
Hardee's
Hardee's. On the Hardee's on Highway 19
in Wiki Wachi.
Wachi. It's from 6 to 9 every Wednesday night. All bikes, trikes, and cars available. Welcome. DJ Dave Martini will be there banging out the songs. Go ahead and check that out.
That's right. And don't forget, guys, we have the Born to Ride Great American Biker Bash.
August 27th. You need to be there. We're going to have Tommy Rocks kicking the music, sponsored by Fran Hash. Giveaway Harley koozies. We're going to have a Hot Rod Classic show with a $500 prize. We got $100 prizes on the bikes. It's sponsored
It's
by
going to be an
let's see, we
epic
got
event.
Sassy Suds. We got us. This is one event that we can't physically make, but we're going to be there in spirit, and we're going to pump it out so everybody knows when this event is.
That's
And
right.
this event is taking place at where, honey?
Tampa Bay Harley Davidson.
Go to Tampa Bay Harley Davidson. You can go on their Facebook and go ahead and look at it, or you can go on the Born to Ride website or the John Heather Show website, and you can find all the times for all the upcoming motorcycle events in your local areas.
That's right. And if not, you guys got to
The
remember,
Cackleberry
don't
Campground.
forget to
Rock out
book
with your cock
your
out.
site. That's
Rock out
right.
with your cock out.
Rock out with your cock out.
Cackleberry Campground. This place is near and dear to us. This
Only
is
place to play
where
and
we
stay.
started our career. Where
Oktoberfest
we
is
started-
coming
we
up.
started our career there.
Yes, we
We
did.
started our career. We want to say
Thank you,
thank
Ronnie
to Ronnie
Williams.
Williams out there for giving us a chance and showing that we could actually do it. And now we're part of the locals that are there. Everybody comes every year to see us and take pictures. They know where we're at. We've made a lot of friends there.
Yes,
too.
we have. So don't forget, book your site at
We'll be next to
Cackleberry
the Fletchers.
Campground. Don't
Yeah.
forget with the yeah,
And
we'll
with
be
the
with the
Fletchers.
Fletchers.
We'll be with the Fletchers.
Yeah, we'll be tooling around in our golf cart.
Oh, yeah. We
Beep,
forgot to tell you.
beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
All right, guys. And let's see. We've got,
We got Edie here. How you doing? I'm here.
how you doing, Edie?
She grew out of the sport bike years ago.
Let's see what she said. She said she grew out of it three years ago, and 20 more days, and she's Sturgis bound too.
That's right, Edie. And again, we will see you there. Come take a look for the John Heather Show bus. We're going to have our sponsors all over the
We'll
sides
see
of it.
you there.
Let's see us there. I'll have my orange Harley. Heather's going to have her
10
Can
a.m.
Am. And I'm going to be putting that bike into shows and doing whatever I can, taking pictures. We'll be working with the chip. So we're going to be real busy, guys. We're going to try to see everybody when we're
And
there.
try to bring you as much content as we
As
possibly
humanly
can.
possible. And also, we're going to try. That's exact, Edie. That's where we're going to be. We're
We'll
going
be
to be
at the
right at
Buffalo Chip too.
Yeah, we got our bus
Yay,
there.
we'll see
Let's see,
you.
let's look for our bus. Like I said, you're not going to miss it. It's going to be our big logos all over it,
And
sponsors.
signs.
You'll see it. Yeah, because we actually had our sponsors that was able to do for our guests. Our sponsorship is that you could go ahead and buy a
And
tent.
we'll go ahead and you'll see our signs up there. So don't forget,
Mhm.
come on by and visit us in Sturgis at the Buffalo Chip.
Also-
We'll see you there.
Also, go on motototo.com for all of our. We've been working on that site hard. We've been getting that site looking good for you, and we have Patreon on there. If you like what you see, drop $1 in a tip bucket on the way out.
We'll appreciate it very much. Thank
we
you
will.
so much for watching tonight's show. It's been a wonderful show. You got to
Mhm.
meet one of our near and dear friends, Miss Chantel Williams. What a fabulous woman she is. And if you're looking for something to eat, go eat at Chantel's in Sanford. Fantastic restaurant. And if you go, have the cornbread. It is
Have to.
out of this
Make a meal out of
world.
it. We can make a meal out of it.
All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, and we will see you next week. We should be seeing you from
We'll be
Sturgis
seeing you from next week. Yeah,
or Missouri. Next week we'll be in
we
Missouri.
might be in Missouri because
It'll be right before we go to
right
Sturgis.
before Sturgis. We'll be in Missouri.
With our
Edie's saying good
grandson.
night. Yeah, with our
Good night,
grandson.
Edie.
Good night, Edie. We'll be seeing you soon. We like to tell everybody out there, keep it shiny side up.
Rubber side
We love
down.
you all. Deuces.
Deuces.